with doing part twos or trilogy of fights, like
Yeah.
go ahead and get it in. Like shoot, Tank and Garcia should get it in again.
No, no,
Wait a minute.
no.
Now, hey, since we said that, the next person I was gonna ask about, where do you go from here if you're Tank?
I like
That,
I said with the Shakur thing, I think Tank should take Shakur. Like I think the more challenges you give yourself, the more better and better fighters you fight. You can't take a certain fighter and then go a level down from that fighter. You got to keep going up. You got to keep going. You can't just you like I said, you can't protect that goose egg. Devin almost lost his. You gotta fight. You gotta fight.
Ricky?
if I'm Tank, I wouldn't worry about Shakur. I would definitely try to go after Devin. I would like smell blood right now. Like definitely go after Devin, get them belts, if possible. Make the deal happen, whatever needs to happen. Because I think the only reason I can see that fight not happening is because Tank is used to having his rules set on, the contract.
Yeah.
Now Devin got the belts. Devin, he would have to abide by Devin more so than what he want. Because Devin has the belts.
Yeah.
Pass camp?
Yeah. None of these other dudes. Tank is our guy. Like if you hear, you got to support Tank. But for me, I'm gonna give him. I want a little tough love. Like I really want to see Tank push the limits. Tank is the best of all on 35 to 40. Tank is the best. But Tank has been able to do something over the last few years, is just kind of weird. But obviously, it is what it is. Is that like he's been able to make his name and build himself off of no champions, no belts. Nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like no one, no real boxing fan believed in Garcia or Rolly. We didn't. We didn't believe in Pitbull either. We didn't believe in older the Cuban guy, the older, like we didn't believe in any of that. Like I really want to see Tank and I want him to be great. I want him to put down the giants now. So that has to be Lomachenko, that has to be Haney, it has to be Shakur, it has to be whoever else at 40, to do cross the pond. I forget his name. He got a fight coming up. Like I just need him to actually fight people for real now.
Yeah.
Fight the big dogs because like I said, he's the money man with no belts.
Yep.
He's the money man with not fighting any of the number ones at that point too. It's like I know he can beat them. But you know what I'm saying? It's the money coming into play. It's the business coming into play. But I personally think that Tank is unbeatable at 35 and 40. He only runs into problems at 47. So I just want Tank to
You think Devin will take that fight though?
No, I don't think he will. Like that's just the thing. Like he gotta almost to a point do what Garcia and Rolly did, corner him in. Yeah. Rolly only got in the fight because he basically talked his way into it, cornered him, and then also the third part is that Tank knew that was an easy fight. Everybody knew that was an easy fight, but he has to give Devin no choice. So that means rising in, you know what I'm saying, in the rankings. Yeah, the rankings. Rising in the rankings and pretty much cornering it until there is no one else for you to take. But it's just like he making money off of fighting nobody, and he is the best. I want him to put some heads on that legacy.
Yeah. I think he could get the belt off Rolly and offer the belt to Devin.
I mean, that would be a good plan. Hey, if that happens, say I'm like, nah, bro. You taste your diamonds. You take that name from Carl, man. But we got somebody in the comments. Devontae, he was saying Tank is the new modern Mayweather. Only money fights. He a beast, a pure fighter. So it has to make sense for him. Devin, yes. Shakur, no. And he said a comment before that he won't fight him because Shakur Stevenson, he doesn't generate enough money for a fight.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't.
I do agree with that. Like Shakur, I don't think he more so money hungry. He don't really care about. I think Shakur is just he just want to fight. That's just who he is. He just want to fight.
He need to find a way to make himself a household name to get these fights that he wants. He has to do that.
Check it out. He with Jay Prince. He giving Andre Ward vibes. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. Like he be like, man, whatever, you know, and keep doing what he's doing because you know something like when you look at Andre Ward, like I mean, he was blessed to fight in that Super 6 or whatever, but he wasn't tripping on fighting either. That's so true. I don't know. Like I don't see how Shakur changes his persona or anything in the ring because I don't know. I think he continues to be great. I think he's technically the best boxer of all of them. I think because Tank has the power, he's a level above him. But Shakur is a beast, but he's gonna find himself in that same. We've seen boxers. Who's that 47 right now who can't get a fight? What's a dude from Philly? 47. Boot. He can't get a fight. How he can't get a fight? You know what I'm saying? Because he's too young, he too slick, and he don't bring nothing to the table as far as money. That's Shakur.
Well, that's funny you brought Boots up. Boots had a moment on Gilly and them podcast, $1 million worth of game with. They called him and he was talking to Crawford and he was like, when we supposed to fight? And Boots, I mean, Ricky said he said Boots sounded a little nervous, man.
Yeah,
Crawford was like, man, you know why we ain't do that.
He didn't sound confident. I did expect a lot more for him, you know, to agitate him a little bit to try to get.
Yeah, for him to have that moment. Told you, man. If the corners be taking Ricky out, man.
Yeah, I mean, you do got to bring something to the table, man. You guys, I mean, I don't think Shakur don't have a big following. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't. You could see it in Tank. Tank don't even really like being at the promotion table talking, but
he don't though.
He knows that money, so it's like Shakur just gotta bite that bullet and just get his following up, get his promotions up, and he'll get that bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you about one more fighter and then.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button, no matter what you're listening to or watching it. Hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.